Let's talk about interface. Interface, the keyword in Java. There is no interface, dedicated interface keyword for C++. So interface is not a class, so this means you cannot create an instance of it. It is actually just a standardization. So you can if there are some common functionality and you want to use it, and you want to make it standards or set of requirements, all the derived classes has to do that, implement it. And this is a great tool. I really like it. I'd like to give you one example in a second with a coding example. So it has the function prototypes, no implementations. So only functions with semicolon at the end. There is no curly bracket of implementation of it. So in Java, you can only extend a single class, but you can implement. The keyword implement is used instead of extend because we are not extending anything. We are just implementing whatever the interfaces is a function actually. So this is a little bit confusing right at the very beginning when we hear API, application process interface. Actually, there are all functions. In C++, we have multiple inheritance, but in Java, we don't have. Interface afford most of the benefits of multiple inheritance, so Java is not any short from C++. So I'd like to go to Eclipse and then try to make a simple thing to understand what is the purpose of interface. This is an empty project. Let's say you are going to make some files, like you have 4 engineers here working together in the same company, and you are assigned to print PDF, okay, the printing PDF to the printer, okay, so or any file. So you created PDF printer, nice, this is the class you have, and later on you want to make one function, public void, let's say print PDF, okay. So you made this function, this is working great, and it is printing PDF PDFs. Okay, let me just print here, print PDF. So this is printing PDF, and another friend of you is in the next door, next room or next cubicle. He is supposed to print the CVS file, comma separated by CSV files. Okay, he also used a nicely CVS printer. You coincide, you didn't agree on this one. This is cool, and he has CSV printer. And then let's move this here, and he wants to have also public function and void, he says print me, okay, and this guy is printing what, just CSV printer printing or print c comma separated value, print CSV, okay. So let's say these are different, and another friend of you can be printing XML files or JSON files. There could be so many different things it's printing, okay. So if you look at this is inconsistent, but they are doing a very similar thing. So if you want, you can create one interface. It is called this interface, and then say maybe printable. I don't know if this is a word in English, but I'm gonna create this one, printable. And printable will have, you don't need to say public, but if you want, you can say void, and just the name is print. So it doesn't have any implementation here. Sorry. I want to get rid of this. What did I click? Okay, my keyboard is gone. I hit insert, I believe, yeah. So here it is, print function. There we go. I deleted this one too. So this is just an interface. It doesn't have implementation of this function. So what I'm going to do is, let me, printable is gonna stay somewhere over here. Printable is here. So I'm going to make this implements, not extends, because this is not a class, and I will say printable. So control space is helping me. When I do this, it says add unimplemented methods. I created this one. If you don't want to change your function, you can use this function in here. So then this is cool. Why I didn't rename this one? Maybe your PDF printer is on the, everybody's using, they are calling this one. You don't want to ruin their life, and you created this one so everybody, the new generation, will be happy. And if you want, you can put here deprecated. And so the new generation, new people will say, oh, I'm not supposed to use one, and use this print. And later on, you can remove it after some time. So CVS printer also, we will be doing the same thing for this guy. Interface, come on. Oh, implements, right? Implements. And then I will say printable. So printable. So this is going to cry again. I will say add unimplemented methods. Here you go. And you can call print me from here. So if you look at, we have now standard look and feel and print PDF. Standard look and feel. So if somebody is using PDF printer or CSV printer or JSON printer, they know all of them has print function. So it is standard way of doing it. So they are not going to be confused, and they don't have learning. What is that? If this learning threshold will be so low, because if they learn how to use this one, they will be able to use this one. The better example could be if you know the C++ has template libraries, standard STL libraries, standard template libraries, and it has data structures, different vectors, maps, set, all different things, but all of them uses different name for such as search functions. Some of them, one of them is used search, the other is using look for, the other says find. So actually, if everybody uses search, then when you learn vector, it won't be hard for you to learn list or set. This is really a problem in here, but in Java, the collections, they have standard name. If you know how to use list, it is very easy to use map or other things because they have all common functionality. How did they come to terms to agree to provide the same function? Because they have common interface and they have standardized function names. So everybody who is implementing new data structures, they have to use the same name. So nobody's going to use like a add. The next time they are going to use insert. The other time they use pushback. They are going to use push. All these things, or append, all those different names, but they will use add. Now that's good, and everybody is going to search, or they are going to use delete. They are not going to use remove or pop or those kind of things. They will have standard names, and so it will be very easy. So that's all for the interface, and next time we will be learning more about how can we do unit testing. Thank you.